These days in Hollywood, the baby bump is one of the most photographed fashion accessories. And after the baby arrives, new celebrity moms flaunt their taut arms and tight abs, make Michelle Obama envious. But does all this attention hold women to a new and impossible standard? That's what one young mother thinks, and she is fighting back. Here's ABC's Juju Chang.
There's a new breed of mom on the playground. Just weeks after giving birth, she's back in skinny jeans and 6-inch heels. Dubbed MomShells, they're a hybrid of mommies and bombshells. From Gwyneth Paltrow to Beyonce, they seem to be everywhere.
These women who have infected our minds, and you think about them all the time. When you look in the mirror and you say, why don't I look like Jennifer Lopez, Heidi Klum, Jessica Alba?
As the former editor of Us Weekly, Janice Min helped give birth to the MomShell with all those glossy body after baby spreads.
You helped create this culture of baby bumps.
This crazy shift happened where suddenly it was cool to be pregnant. You would go out showing off your body after you have the baby, and that was a way for all these actresses to suddenly communicate to the world, I'm still sexy, I'm still employable, and you want to be like me.
But not everyone can look like Giselle shortly after childbirth. It's a standard even some celebs can't live up to, like Bryce Dallas Howard, star of The Help.
I've drafted the Home Health Sanitation Initiative.
The internet has been ruthless on her.
And calling her names.
Calling her terrible names. It has to be incredibly painful.
But now, Allison Tate is leading a populist backlash.
Definitely I felt dumpy and dowdy, frustrated.
She'd just given birth to her 4th child when she did something many women do every day, resisted taking a picture with her son at a birthday party.
My 5-year-old son who came up and said, "Mommy, come be in the photo booth with me." And my first reaction was, no, because I knew that I looked awkward and tired, and so I didn't want to do it.
Allison had a lot of reasons to be confident. She had an Ivy League education. She was happily married with 4 beautiful kids. What was wrong here?
Even as I said no, I also thought I need to just do this because I have a 10-year-old. I know they don't ask you forever to be in pictures with them.
She wrote a blog about the experience, and suddenly the moment became a movement. Mom Stays in the Picture sparked a viral rallying cry. Thousands of women submitted their own pictures, even if they didn't look their best.
You're not looking at whether the mom is overweight or did her hair or did her makeup. All you see are moms and their kids and all the love.
Towards the camera.
Perhaps surprisingly, Janice Min can empathize too. She too gave birth 6 months ago to baby number 3 and struggled.
Was there a moment postpartum for you where you looked in the mirror and you thought, oh my God, what have I done?
I mean, every moment postpartum was, it's sort of horrifying. Afterwards, when the bump is gone, you're just kind of a fat lady. And it's really harsh.
Her self-doubt inspired her to write a book to reassure real moms that looks can be deceiving and celebrities go to sometimes unhealthy extremes to present a certain picture.
We would have quotes from women. I cried. I work out so hard to lose this weight that I cry, that I haven't, I don't eat, I'm always hungry. The crazy things that celebrities do.
In How to Look Hot in a Minivan, Min tries to share what she's learned from Hollywood without taking such drastic measures.
These are things celebrities do to look thin right away. Statement necklace. Keep the eye away from the rest of your body if you're not feeling great, right? Let them focus on something else.
See, suddenly your outfit looks done. Do you ever think about it and think, I contributed to this culture?
It absolutely played a part, but I can't say that we contributed to the meanness. Motherhood and weight are the 2 most loaded issues for women ever.
And divisive.
Divisive. And so when you put those together, it's like kerosene on a fire, and women get really obsessed.
One thing moms often get obsessed with is other moms' weight gain.
I've just had a lot of pressure on me to lose the baby weight.
Jessica Simpson has long been tabloid fodder, but it reached fever pitch when she had her daughter, Maxwell. She turned to Harley Pasternak, who first helped her just after the Daisy Duke period, and is now helping to whip her back into shape. In fact, getting her body back has turned into a sponsored event.
So I knew Weight Watchers was the only way to go.
Every move watched by her 5.7 million Twitter followers.
But how about those people right now who are throwing things at the TV screen because they're like, oh yeah, fine, I'm not a millionaire actress, I can't afford Harley Pasternak, I can't have the chefs and the cooks and the chauffeurs. How do I do it?
Everybody can do it. The truth is, I tell my clients, The key is walking. You don't need a trainer. You don't need anything fancy to walk. You ready?
Harley says he wants to make it easier for moms who can't afford a trainer, so he created a video avatar.
Perfect.
So you can work out while the baby's napping.
Oh my God, you're kicking my ass. A lot of people will say, you know, Harley, you're responsible for making women feel bad for not bouncing back right away.
I would never make anyone feel bad about not bouncing back. I would be upset at someone for not taking care of their health. Because as a mom, you're setting an example for your child.
For Allison Tate, the more important example to set involves love and acceptance for your children and for yourself.
Our kids do not care what we look like. They only see their mother. And I just think that what women need to do is remember that you don't ruin their pictures, you complete them.
For Nightline, I'm Juju Chang in Los Angeles.